Okay. Next, a group of 40 children are each asked how many books they read last month. The table shows the results. Number of books 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Highest number of books read by a single student is 5. And the frequency 7, 11, 9, 5, 6, 2. Write down the mode. Mode is the highest frequency group. Highest frequency group. We can see that 11 students read one book each. So the number of books, that means one will be the mode. Find the median. As total children, total frequency is 40. So 40 divided by 2 is 20. 20 and 21. 20 and 21st. We have to take the 20th and 21st group. So let's add the frequencies. 7 plus 11 is 18, 18 plus 9. So 20th and 21st people will be fall in this group. So the number of books read by 20th and 21st children is 2. So the average of 2 plus 2 by 2 is 2 actually. So the median will be 2. Next, calculate the mean. So we have to find the mean. Let's add the total number of books read by the students, by the children. That is 7 times 0, 11 times 1, 9 times 2. 7 times 0 plus 11 times 1 plus 2935 35, then 4652. 4, 6, and 5, 2. 5 students, 2 students read 5 books each. Divided by total number of frequency, we know that there is 40 children. Okay, there is 40 children. So we will divide by 40. Just calculate the value with calculator. 707, 11 ones are 11 plus 9 twos are 18, 5 threes are 15, 6 fours are 24, and 5 twos are 10, divided by 40. 1.95. 1.95 is the 1.95, and it is actually 39 by 20, or 78 by 40, 39 by 20, which is actually 1.95. One of the 40 children is chosen at random. Find the probability that these children read 4 or more books. Give your answer as a fraction in its simplest form. Okay, so we know that there are 40 children. So the denominator will be 40, and the children who read 4 or more books. Who read 4 or more books. So 4 or more books. How many people, how many children read 4 or more books? 6 plus 2, that is 8. So 8 children out of 40. 8 out of 40 children read 4 or more books. So this is the probability that we have to give the answer as a fraction in its simplest form. So 80 and 40 both are divisible by 8. So 1 by 5 is the simplest form. Next question. There are 10 books on a shelf. 7 of the books are fiction and 3 are non-fiction. Sanjay takes a book from the shelf at random, looks at it, and replaces it. Remember, he replaces it. Okay. He then takes another book from the shelf at random, looks at it, and replaces it. Okay. Find the probability that one book is fiction and the other book is non-fiction. Okay. One book is fiction. So we can think about the first book will be fiction and second one will be non-fiction, or first one will be non-fiction and second one will be fiction. Okay, this is the root. Okay, so first one will be fiction. We know that there are total 10 books and 7 of them are fiction. That means 7 by 10. The first book will be fiction. The probability of this incident is 7 by 10 times non-fiction. Second one will be non-fiction as the book was replaced. So the second one will be, there are 3 non-fictions, and out of 10 books, so 3 by 10 plus non-fiction times fiction. First one will be non-fiction, just 3 by 10 times second one will be fiction, that is 7 by 10. So 10 tens are 100, 7 are 21, and same 21 by 100. That means 42 by 100. There is no instruction to express in simplest form. We can write it 40 by 2 or 0.42, or we can express it into simplest form like 21 by 50. Okay, as you wish. Mona takes 3 books from the 10 books on the shelf at random without replacement. So this problem will deal with without replacement. Find the probability that only one of the books she takes is fiction. 1 fiction and 2 non-fiction. Okay, out of 10 books. Out of 10 books. Okay, and as she didn't replace the books, so it will be, we can approach this problem differently, like how many ways she can take 3 books out of 10. It will be 10C3. Okay, and in how many ways she can take 1 fiction and 2 non-fiction from 7 fictions and 3 non-fictions. Okay, so it will be 7C1 times 3C2. Okay, using calculator we get the answer 7 by 40. Okay, next problem. The diagram shows a triangular prism. AB equals to 6 centimeter, angle BAC equals to 55 degree, and the length of the prism is 20 centimeter. Okay, the area of the triangle ABC. Area of the triangle ABC is 34.4 centimeters square. Calculate the volume of the prism. Give the units of your answer. Okay, we know that the volume of the triangular prism is base area times height or length. So base area is given by 34.4, and times the length or the height is 20. Just multiply 34.4 by 20. It is 688. And what's the unit? As this area, unit of this area is centimeter square, and this length 20 centimeter. So the volume will be, the unit of the volume will be centimeter cube or cubic centimeter. Next question, show that AC equals to 14 centimeter. Correct to 3 significant figures. 3 significant figures. AC, we have to find the value, the length of AC. So how can we do this? As we have given the area of the triangle ABC and one of the side and the included angle. So it is very easy. We know that the area of a triangle equals to half AB sine C. That means half times any 2 sides and the sine ratio of included angle. Okay, so the area is 34.4 equals to 1/2 times AB. One of the side is given by 6, and another side we have to find the length of another side, which is AC. So we can write 6 times AC times sine 55. 6 times AC times sine 55. Okay. Okay, so AC will be 34.4 by 3 sine 55 degree. Okay, using calculator 34.4 by 3 sine 55. We get 13.9982. 13.9982. So correct to three significant figures. As three significant figure is 13.9 and the fourth significant figure is 9. So we have to add 1, which is actually the value of AC will be then 14 centimeter. Correct to three significant figures. And also correct to four significant figure, it will be 14. Calculate the surface area of the prism. Surface area. Okay. This prism has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 surfaces. 2 of them are triangular area like ABC and this triangle. So ABC triangle, the area of the ABC triangle is given by 34.4 and this triangle also 34.4. So we just need to calculate the 3 remaining surfaces, which are actually rectangles. And we know the length of AB, length of AC, but we don't know the length of BC. So first we have to find the length of BC. We can use cosine formula, cosine law to find the value of length BC. Okay, so cos 55 equals to 6 square plus 14 square. We found that this length AC is 14 centimeter. So 6 square plus 14 square minus BC square. BC square divided by 2 into 6 into 14. Or we can write directly BC equals to root over 6 square plus 14 square minus 2 times 6 times 14 times cos 55. Okay. It is 11.6. 11.6, correct to three significant figure. Okay, 11.6. The length of BC is 11.6 centimeter. Okay. So 3 rectangular surface are there. 6, 14, and 6, 14, and 11.6. So if we take the perimeter of this base, triangular base ABC, and just multiply the length, we'll get the surface area of this 3 rectangular shape. 2 triangles plus 3 rectangles. Okay, the 2 triangles, we know that the area of the triangle 34.4, 2 times 34.4 plus 3 rectangular shape. The perimeter is 6 plus 14 plus 11.6, and if we multiply by the length 20, we'll get the surface area of these 3 rectangles. Adding these 2 values, we'll get 700.8. Next question. The diagram shows a cuboid with a square base. The height of the cuboid is 8 centimeter. The height is 8 centimeter. Okay. The volume of the cuboid is 98 centimeter cube. Calculate PQ. Okay, PQ is the diagonal, main diagonal of this cuboid. So we just need length, width, and height. As the height is given by 8, and it is a cuboid with a square base, so we can find the square base area, which is actually 98 divided by 8. It is the base area. Okay. 98 is the volume and 8 is the length or the height of the cuboid. So if we divide 98 by 8, it will be 12.25. 12.25 is the base area. Okay. So the side length of the square, side length will be root over 12.25 equals to 3.5. So the length will be 3.5, the width 3.5, and the height is 8. So PQ equals to root over 3.5 square plus 3.5 square plus 8 square, 9.407. So if we take 3 significant figures, it will be 9.41. 9.41 is the length of PQ, and as it is a length, it is a single dimension, one-dimensional length. So the unit will be 9.41 centimeter. Next question, number 10. The diagram shows a circle, center O, with diameters AC and BD. Okay, AC and BD is the diameter, so O is the center. Show that triangle OAB is congruent to triangle ODC. OAB and ODC. Okay, give a reason for each statement you make. Very good. So we can see that AC and BD is the diameter. AC and BD is the diameter. So OA, OB, OC, OD all are radius and all are equal. So we can write like this: OA equals to OD and OC equals to OB. Same radius. Okay. The reason behind these two equation, this two equality is radius. Okay. Next, this angle is equals to this angle because angle AOB, angle COD are vertically opposite angles. AOB and angle COD, vertical angle. So triangle OAB is congruent to triangle ODC. It is a side angle side theorem. Side angle side theorem. Okay. Next question, the diameter of the circle is 10 centimeter and AB equals to 9 centimeter. Calculate the difference between the circumference of the circle and the perimeter of the shaded shape. Okay, circumference of the circle pi d, that means 10 pi. 10 pi is the diameter, perimeter or the circumference, and the perimeter of the shaded area, perimeter of the shaded shape. Okay. Okay, the perimeter of the shaded shape kind of like this. So there are two straight line and two curved line, two arc lengths. So this length is 9 centimeter. 9 centimeter, 9 centimeter, and we have to find the arc length. Okay, let's find the arc length. We know the arc length formula is theta by 360 times 2 pi r or the pi d. So we know the radius, but we don't know the angle between OB and OC. So let's find the angle. We can connect BC and BCD is a right angle. So we know the value of BD, which is 10, and the value of DC is 9. So using Pythagorean theorem, we can find the length of BC. And after that, we can use simply cosine formula. As we know the length of OB, length of OC, and BC. So we can easily find this angle. Okay, we have another process. If we draw a perpendicular line like this, let's say this point is E. OE is perpendicular to AB. So in triangle OEB, if we want, we can find this angle O. Angle O. How? Because we know that BE is half of 9 centimeter, because E will be the midpoint of AB. So BE will be 9 by 2. And OB, we know the value of OB, that is 5. So if we want to find this angle, in that case, BE is opposite and BO is hypotenuse. So opposite by hypotenuse is sine angle O equals to opposite by hypotenuse. Opposite is 9 by 2, that means 4.5, and hypotenuse is 5. So angle O will be sine inverse 4.5 by 5 is actually 64.16. So angle AOB will be double. Angle AOB will be 2 times of angle BOE. So it will be 128.3. So if we subtract this angle 128.3 from 180, then we'll get BOC, angle BOC equals to 51.68. Okay, we can find this arc length. It will be 51.68 by 360 times 2 pi r, or pi d. It is 10 pi. Okay, it is just the arc length. So if we multiply by 2, we'll get these two arc length, and we have to add 9 plus 9, that is 18. Okay, so the difference will be 10 pi minus 51.68 by 360 into 10 pi times 2 plus 18. Okay, this is the shaded areas perimeter. Using calculator, we get the value 4.396 or 4.4. We can write 4.4 or 4.39. That's all for today. Hope you understand. See you in the next video. Allah Hafiz.